What's up, all you Kevins? I'm live from Road Atlanta, and I got a cool Fox body, and I actually have a real live Kevin, and he doesn't even know maybe yet what the whole story is behind that. But if you haven't noticed, number 7 here behind us, an awesome Fox body that is just out here tearing up the track today. I already did a ride along. Kevin, how's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Good, bud. Appreciate you having me out here.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Like Father's Day weekend, like this is my present to myself. Like, you know, come out here and let me do this and ride along with you as, you know, somebody that's obviously got some seat time as well. You know, not only do you have a really cool car from a Fox body perspective, but you got a lot of seat time, and so you really know how to drive. That was my experience. So I appreciate you letting me come out.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can make it out.
Yeah. So tell everybody about the car.
Bought the car when I was 15. Drove it daily through high school. It's always been a track car. Now it's just a full-on race car, basically.
So you built your own roll cage.
I did the flares. I did the bodywork stuff.
Nice. So you built your own aero for it. Obviously, you've been racing for a long time. How many laps have you put out here at Road Atlanta, you think?
Thousands.
Thousands, guys. So I'm not lying. Like, we were passing everybody on the track. Like, everybody's waving us by, and he's just like killing it. And he went to this one turn, and I was like, oh, it's gonna slow down. You know, we're doing what, 140, 150 on this back straight?
Right at 150. Yeah.
I mean, in a Fox body, just passing Porsches and everybody left and right. So, if you ever get a chance, come out to Road Atlanta, or where else do you like to race?
I go to Barber, go to CMP in South Carolina. Like to make it back to VIR. Going to Charlotte, run the Roval next month.
All right, so there's going to be some of you on the channel that are not going to like this next portion, but what's powering this Fox body?
It's an LS. I know the purists hate it. To me, it's not a brand thing. It's just I want to try something different. I went through a couple Ford motors and just wanted to change it up a little bit.
So Kevin, tell us about how to get into this style of racing. If somebody who's never been in, like myself, in an open track or a track day with something like this, where would you recommend them to get started?
So we're here with Jzilla track days today. They run a great event, bunch of track time, great value per dollar. You can run with NASA. There's plenty of organizations now. It used to be very limited, but now there's multiple organizations.
So if I've got a Fox body or just a regular Mustang or whatever, and I don't have a roll cage, and I don't have a fire suppression, I don't have all the track components and all that kind of stuff, and this crazy aero like you got, can I still come out?
Yep, you don't need any of that. You just need a helmet and good brake fluid, good pad. They'll put you with an instructor your first time out, so you're not sitting there by yourself.
But you've also done a lot of instructing out here as well.
I do, yeah.
Okay. Here and other places, or mostly here?
Here, Barber, CMP, pretty much everywhere I've been.
Do you notice aero stuff that you've done? Is it really that much of a difference when you're out here versus not having it?
I do. The biggest places I notice it is right here in 12, and then the entrance to the S's. I used to have to tap the brake a little bit to settle the car. Now I'm back in the gas. I just a little let off, a little lift, and
okay.
I'm back in it. So it's definitely
nice.
Definitely an improvement. Right off the trailer now is 5 to 6 seconds faster than it was, but it also makes a lot more power.
So you made this front splitter, right?
I made the splitter. Yeah.
So what's it made out of?
Just a piece of plywood.
So that's plywood.
It's plywood. It's been painted and coated.
Really?
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got some killer louvers on the hood there because you got to get that heat out, right?
Yep.
So that was done. What else was done to the car to help it perform better on the track? You said you did some flares.
Yeah, so it's got 315 tires all the way around.
So your square 315 setup.
Yep.
All right.
It's got oil cooler, power steering cooler to keep everything cool. There's no diff cooler on it yet. There will be soon. But just these 20-30 minute sessions, it's really not that big a deal, but start running longer.
Definitely need it. Right. All right, so on the inside, you got a full cage.
Full cage, the seat is moved back about 13 inches from stock. Moved over towards the center about 4 inches from stock just to get the weight back and over a little bit of the driver. Because of that, had to do floor mount pedals, move them back. Made the dash, pretty much everything inside I fabricated. Had a good buddy who actually also runs the Foxbody race car. He made the shifter for me. So had some help along the way from some good buddies, and you know, it's just built into this.
That's killer, man. What type of rear end are you running?
It's an 8.8 with 9-inch ends, Torsen T2R, and Panhard bar torque arm setup.
So what's your best lap time out here at Road Atlanta?
135. And
135. That's smoking.
Should have some more time in it. I doubt we'll get it today because there's been a good bit of traffic out there, but it has more time in it.
Yeah, we did what high 137 today, and that was flying. I mean, we were, in my perspective. I mean, obviously you can shave a few seconds off of that thing, but you know it really holds these tires. What tires do you run? Toyota Triple R's. Okay.
And there are tires that are stickier, but you know, for the money, it's hard to beat these. They last forever. They wear like iron. You know, Hoosiers definitely be faster, but they're double the price. So. Totally.
Yeah, I totally get it. What's the most important thing that somebody should do as far as like a first upgrade to a Foxbody or another Mustang if they want to really consider jumping into this world? What's one of the first major things that they need to think about? Say they've got a stock Foxbody, what do they need to do?
Brakes.
Brakes.
That's about it.
Okay.
Yep. Because those stock drums and the stock fronts, it's not going to stop good.
Yeah.
Your first weekend out, first couple weekends out, you're probably fine, but you know.
As soon as you get serious at all, you got to upgrade your brakes.
Yep.
And what are you running brake-wise?
I have 2000 Cobra R, 4-piston Brembos up front, and then just 94 to 04 Cobra rears.
Okay. Awesome.
I mean, when I started out, I ran this car for 7 years with a stock 302 with GT40 heads and an Explorer intake on it. And it wasn't the fastest thing out there in a straight line, but it still got around and had a good time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's what it's about. And you get the bug. You know, I think I've been out here, I've been to the track before, but it was my first time being in the seat, riding along, and it definitely was a different perspective. I think people don't realize it until they come do it. So again, thank you for letting me come and do this.
No problem, glad to do it.
No, absolutely, I think it's awesome. All right, how about you fire it up for us? Let's hear this baby run. There you go. I need my ears cleaned out.